Okay, so my red beans, my red kidney beans are coming along nicely. I got a couple more ingredients I'm going to add to it. I'm going to add the rest of the butter because I added like a half a teaspoon, excuse me, a half a tablespoon of butter earlier when I started them. And I'm going to add the rest of my vegetables, which consists of purple onions, yellow bell pepper, orange bell pepper, brown onion, green bell pepper, and about 5 cloves of garlic because I like garlic. This is the remainder of the vegetables. I put the other vegetables in a little bit earlier because I like to do it in increments. I don't like to put everything in at the same time. So we're going to give that a good little stir to get the butter and the vegetables mixed in. These beans probably cook about maybe another 30-45 minutes. And then I have my sausage here, which I cut. This is a pound of the King's Cajun smoked sausage. These sausages are so good, you guys. I'll be eating them for breakfast. I cook them for dinner, lunch. I add them to my beans. I even add them to my greens sometimes when I don't feel like buying smoked turkey. And, you know, it takes hours before the turkey gets tender when you're cooking greens. So a lot of times I just do smoked sausage in my greens. So these are my red kidney beans. I turn the heat down to like a medium boil. So I don't want them to start sticking to the bottom of the pot. And they're pretty much almost done. So we're going to let this come back to a boil, which it will do once I put this top back on it. And these are my red kidney beans. Okay, now for the seasonings that I use in my red kidney beans. So I have some Lowry's Total Seasoning, kosher salt, slap your mama, some Badia Complete, onion powder, garlic powder, some Sazon, some black pepper, and I'm going to add at the end some Zatarain's cayenne pepper. And I also use some beef broth base. Now I know a lot of people like to use the Better Than Bouillon, the little what is it, a beef paste. Comes in a jar like this. But I read the ingredients, and Better Than Bouillon is bioengineered, and I try not to do bioengineered foods. Okay, so this is by a company called Orrington Farms. It's natural, and it's not a paste like the Better Than Bouillon. It's actually a powder, but it's really good. It's not salty, and it has a nice mild flavor to it. So again, it's Orrington Farms broth-based beef and other natural flavors. So these are my ingredients to my red kidney beans.